Hi planner friends, this is Julia. I hope this will work. This is going to be the first time actually filming outside, but it's such a beautiful day today. It's in the 80s and so I just wanted to sit outside and film this little quick flip through of my current everyday carry, which is the Malden Ochre still. And let's jump right in. So I have nothing in the zipper pocket right now, but usually I keep stamps in here. Then I have a couple of post-it notes. These ones are from the Target Dollar Spot. This is from the Target brand. And then I have some cards, rewards cards, old ones that I wrapped some washi tape on. And these little things I cut out. And I got these little calendars that I can use in my planner as reference. I got them from Mama Row, and oh, of course now the sun is coming out. Okay, so it's a free printable on Mama Row on her blog, so I'm gonna link it below. And then I just have a couple more post-it notes in the back, and then here on this dashboard I have a binder clip attached with a pencil, mechanical pencil, and I always keep a running to-do list on this front here. This is pretty much stuff that I need to do ASAP. Then I keep a couple of things here in the front. Those are this one I made myself. It's like a pouch that I laminated, and then I just cut it open, and then it serves as a little secretarial pocket. I will make this one, I think, a little bit bigger next time, but this was just to try. And I just used whatever I had on hand. This one is a Van Gogh painting. It was in a little book that I had, so I cut it out and put it on here together with some scrapbooking paper. And it's working just fine. So it holds a couple of stickers from the Happy Planner, Planet Southern, and so on. Those are some more Planet Southern stickers in here. And those are some labels that I made myself. I'm sorry for the background noise. I hope it's not too bothering. So it's gonna be the first time, so we'll see. These ones I made myself. I just have those white blank ones that I colored with the mild liners. And then on some, I just drew a couple of dash lines to indicate like some fake stitching motif. So here we go into the dividers. I have 6, and those are all by Martha Plants. So they're double-sided, they're beautiful. The first one is labeled lists. So that's what it is, it's just lists. So I have here sections and lists to add. A running to-do list. I have 2 index cards with groceries and things to buy as for beauty, home, and all that stuff, like clothing. And I have an emergency plan, which is very important to me and to the family. I think in every family, everybody should have an emergency plan, because we survived. Well, we had a hurricane last year, and we stayed behind because it was only a category 1. So it wasn't too bad, and where we live we don't get flooding easily anyway, so we stayed behind. However, it was good to know what to do, like the preparation in general, and then once you evacuate, what you have to do, and if you stay home, the list of things to do. So that's very important. Everybody should it took me like 10 minutes to come up with all of this. I researched, I asked people around here what they need to do and so on. So that was very helpful. Then I have a list of plants because we are into planting our little vegetable garden together with the kids. So I'm just keeping track of what I plant when. My cooking reference sheet, because I am still European, I'm still getting used to the Fahrenheit system. I still need to update those, like the common cooking, like what is it called? Temperatures? There we go. Then meals we love, ongoing list. It has a lot of room to grow. Recipes to try. It's a recipe for some cookies. My cleaning schedule. There's my wish list. I still keep adding on to. Then I have gift ideas, YouTube uploads. There's some music I can still update. Those are measurements, those are in centimeters if anyone is interested in that. Those are quotes and little sayings and such that I find funny or I like, so I have an extra page. Those are travel plans, and those are trip ideas and what to see. So in spring we want to go to Washington, and I thought that I will see what I can do with the kids. So like the Smithsonian, the White House, like the walk around the monuments. That is something maybe realistic, you know. With small children, it's kind of hard. And then I have some empty paper for more lists. Then we get into the planner section, which is still a work in progress. So it's not the end result in here. It's a very DIY, temporary setup. So I have a sticky note hot list, the Daytimer hot list with upcoming appointments that I still have to make. And then I just add my doctor visits to this sheet here, just to know what is happening with us. And then I just drew out a monthly layout on some graph paper that I cut down and punched, so that was nice. And I only drew out like 3 months because I plan on getting all of my inserts from Mama Rowena, and she has an Etsy store. It's called Toasty Craft Room, and I love her inserts very much. Like, I love the font she uses, I love how she uses the graph, and everything is like very, I don't know, it's right up my alley. It's right what I want and what I need. And here I just drew out some weeklies, and this is more for memory planning. I do pre-plan with pencil if I feel like it, and then I go back once the day is over and then add stickers if I feel like it, or I do a little bit of writing, like different font, and add some stickers. So this is how it's going. So I have a couple more. Then I tried out, because Rowena has the best dailies I have ever seen. She has different kinds. So she has one where she has like the schedule, which I am very into. Now I remember why I don't film outside. It's too loud. Okay, let's go through this. So there's the schedule on one side, and on the other side she had one where she just lists, you know, just blank graph where you can just put down your to-dos. Now she has a section for to-dos and like little specific things where you can track your water, sleep, your physical activity that day. So this is great. I love that. And I will also add like a little line of like spending, how much I spent that day. I think it's helpful. Plus, she has undated inserts, which is the best, because I change my mind constantly, and I don't feel like I want to use a daily every day, or a weekly or something. So I can just like pick and choose. So I want to get a monthly, a weekly, and a daily from her, so I can just customize my planner just how I like it. And I really like her inserts and her as a person as well. So hi Rowena, if you're watching. So the next section is my boys. So that has some school information. And then sports that they're doing with like new items that I had to pick up. Or here, this was very helpful, or is very helpful. It's like a list, like in April 2017, what their sizes are in clothing and shoes. I still have to update that one for Alex, my youngest. And the next one here is school. That's for me. So I have my checklist that I'm still working on. Then I have my important information. I still need to update this. There's my recommended sequence of courses, so I keep an eye on what I have, what I already have done and such. And this is just some paper where I will list any questions that I will have for my advisor. And then I have some more blank pages here that I can fill out with whatever I need. Then here we have contacts, which I cannot show you, but I am using the So Much Crafting contacts pages, they work great. And then finance. So finance is, I have my online purchases here, and I'm using the So Much Crafting inserts, and then I just drew out like a super simple like spending tracker, so it's the date, the store or item, and the amount that is going out or in. And I have an extra piece of paper here because I know it will be, you know, growing. And then this is just a page lifter. I made this one. I think this was like the very first lamination project I ever attempted to do, and it's yeah, so it's living here. And then I just have some cards from friends, Valerie and Michelle, that sent me some happy mail and a sweet note. So I have that tucked in here because I love to look at this. And then I have my trusty old pen, and since the pen loop here is quite small, I don't put anything in it, so this pen here just lives like this, and it's still the Inkjoy gel pen in the 0.5. And this concludes the setup for my everyday carry, which is the ochre Malden in personal size. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too distracting with being outside with the wind and everything else. So I hope you liked it, and I'll see you soon. Bye!